Hey there, YouTube. I'm your rambling gamer. Let's do some boxing. Oh, he's got 23,000. He's got plenty of money now. I used WD-40 and compressed air to get this thing top notch.
Keep light on your feet, kid, alright? Come on now, let's go! You gotta sling those punches, kid. Come on! Use your fist, kid. Don't slow down now. Nice work, kid. Oh, that's good. Nice block. Oh, nice footwork. Harder, harder. That's right. Keep those hands up. You want to win in that ring? Work hard. Shot, kid. Nice block. Work, work. Let's go. Gotta see those coming. Come on, defense, kid. Get a good snap in the shoulders. Keep pushing. Go. That's it. Work his body. Where's your defense at? Nice defense there. Watch that. Faster, faster. Okay, nice block. Keep it up with the counters, kid. You want to win that ring? Work hard. Don't let him get to you, kid. Come on! Good defense, kid! That's it, just like this. Beautiful counter. That was great, kid. Nice work.
Yeah, we knocked that out. On our own.
Here we go. Let's see how you do in the ring. That shit down. Keep it up. Pick up the pace. If you can't last here, you won't last in the ring. Those elbows in. Head movement, head movement.
a good training week. Wonder if we get announcers, at least. We won't get a ring walk.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Eddie Chambers.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Scheduled for 6. Quick assessment here as the action is underway. Carter's fearless. And with that attitude, he's gone right in there and knocked out plenty of opponents.
And half of them to the body, half to the head. He's an equal opportunist.
Eddie Chambers is hoping that his strategy of utilizing his jab pays off. How can it do so, Teddy? What will that bring to him?
Well, it's going to bring a lot of things. First of all, defense, separation. It's going to keep his opponent at a distance where he can't harm him. Hey, if you're a fighter and a guy can't harm you, guess what? That's a good thing. The other thing is to set up his other punches.
The next generation's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches his opponent and his opponent survives it, guess what? It could be a long night, fam.
Halfway through this round. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And that had some fight to it, that right hand by Eddie Chambers. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. A little 1-2, jab, followed by the cross. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. The next generation's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Not able to land the uppercut. Eddie Chambers is really working well. That last round, he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers.
You gotta make it a fight now. If it's punch.
Nice work. Good job. You're looking good. Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Looking to the body. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Eddie Chambers.
Why
is it in boxing that there are so many distinct styles that are defined by geography or culture or ethnicity, where we have a Mexican-styled fighter, an Eastern European, upright fighter, an American-styled fighter? Why is that?
Because you are influenced by your surroundings, by the temperament of the people in your surroundings. Aggressive people, aggressive style. Very thoughtful people, people that are very cerebral, well, you're going to have a defensive style. You're going to have a very careful style. It's going to fit right in.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Eddie Chambers.
There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. The next generation's punch is far off the target. Eddie Chambers has got nobody to blame but himself. I mean, he got hit much too much in that last round.
Well, he was throwing his punches from too close. He's giving up his height. You're throwing from that close, and you're going to get counted over it. If your opponent wants to do that, guess what? His opponent wanted to. He had the desire to do that, and he took advantage.
Great. Let's keep working out.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round. What has been a very even fight. You see him holding on. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Parries that punch intended for the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Carter. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Hook right on the belt line. The next generation's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Solid straight right hand. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Chambers with a big right. The next generation's able to land a good, solid left hand. A battering ram of a hook by Chambers. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. Keep your hands, right? Keep your hands up. We don't need that.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. Keep your guard up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
The next generation's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard. The first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although Carter snapped by a right hand. The next generation's just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. Eddie Chambers is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Not much action as he just ties up. A little head hunting with the right. Solid left hand to the head. able to dismiss it. Missed the body shot. The next generation's combination punching is working well here. Carter's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Eddie Chambers is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Not able to land the headshot. Carter's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. That right hand over the top lands flush. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The next generation's taking a rest between rounds here, and as he does, it gives us a chance to look at the fight overall, because I think now that what you have is a good, really strong, evenly matched fight that he's up on.
Yeah, I think so, but he shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for us to think that, and his trainer, more importantly, shouldn't let him think that. He should tell him this is where a little psychology 101 might come in. You know, I don't say you tell him you're behind, but you say, hey, it's a dead even fight. Win the rest of these rounds.
Carter's bounce is back in his step. Start of a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Little head knocking with that right hand.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. The next generation's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
That's okay.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in a fight, but clinching. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Carter's left working well that time. Eddie Chambers' failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. He needs to adjust a little further out.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Right to the head with that right. Ten clicks of the talk. The sixth and final round has arrived. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top.
Don't let him get to you. Let's see some more head movement.
Very accurate with the overhand right. A solid, true uppercut by Carter. Eddie Chambers is now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
Oh, what a devastating hook by Carter. Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Let's go. Someone's gonna knock somebody out.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Eddie Chambers is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing.
Rematch!
So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final.
We got to knock Eddie out.
Looked like Rock'em Sock'em Robots early on.
I'm going to make his face in the spaghetti. It's going to be Spaghetti Eddie. You're like, dang, look at that fight. Oh, he's going to get it. He's going to get it. Eddie! Eddie, I'm coming for you, Eddie.
Carter's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a shutout right now. Almost a perfect game.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
Skills in the ring. Nice, nice. Watch the hook. Keep the chin down. Those elbows in. Side to side. Move your head. Get a good snap in those shoulders. Keep going. That was good. Yeah! Come on now. Just like that. Just like that. Don't slow down now. Good job!
Yeah.
Hey, stay with me here. Wake up. That's it. That's it. Let's go. Watch the hook. Good hustle. Keep it up. Hey, keep your hands up. Hold on to him.
Well, 72,000 on stay on your feet is pretty darn good. One flame, one fire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn fire.
Never show signs of fatigue or turn
It's
tired.
higher.
The definition of tragedy turn triumph. It's David ain't Goliath. I made it
to the eye of the storm. Still standing. Down like the Mayan. Like science.
It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing
at the highway.
Move like a wise warrior and
You're no cowboy.
The history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
All right, Mr. Chambers. Let's see if we can knock him out. Because our grudge matches work. Yeah, hold the grudge.
Welcome once again to another edition of Wednesday Night Fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside famed cornerman and broadcast analyst Teddy Atlas. And welcome to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans, for a highly anticipated rematch in our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
First, Eddie Chambers.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. The next generation's coming off a decision win last time out. Tonight, he's hoping that he can duplicate that effort that we saw.
Well, it's a positive thing, because he got a lot of questions answered. You know, he knows he can go the distance, no problem now in that area, and he knows that he's got a good chin. He got caught a couple good shots going around, so I expect a very confident, solid fighter tonight.
Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena, when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter, can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Eddie Chambers' cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on.
You got a cut, buddy.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Eddie Chambers' blocking ability is doing well for him there.
There's no need to be on the inside.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Boy, good job.
Chambers' eye is really a mess now due to that cut. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, I assume.
You know, and that's the key word, assume. And a lot of people, a lot of fans do assume that you start aiming at that bullseye, so to speak. But I don't believe in that, because now all of a sudden you throw yourself off a little bit. You start pitching punches to that exact spot instead of just fighting your fight, instead of just letting the jab go in the general direction of the head, set up the other punches. You don't want to get carried away for looking to pinpoint that exact spot.
That's smart, man. He's saying just because you got a cut, don't focus on that.
You're okay.
Your opponent's going to know your game plan.
All right? I just need you to move your head more from side to side.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
Underway. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there.
Punch and move.
Scored well with that right hand to the body. Blocks away that headshot. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Nicely timed 1-2. Nice solid left hand scored by Eddie Chambers. Halfway through round number 2. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
Do that again. That looks good. Do that one more time.
The next generation's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Okay, let's go.
Eddie Chambers has landed a good, solid combination. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
I don't want to see you slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
keep it simple, all right? Keep it simple. Just keep it.
And round number 3 is underway. The next generation's putting forth a great combination there. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Eddie Chambers. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Jump on him. Nice.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Unable to connect by Eddie Chambers. Halfway through this round here.
Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
That's a big right hand there. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Eddie Chambers. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. Carter's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Looking good.
Blocks that punch. Excellent 1-2 by Eddie Chambers. Carter's proving to be elusive. Right hand over the top. He counters back after denying his opponent's shot. And round 3 comes to an end. Carter's pitching a shutout right now on Teddy's scorecard. First 3 rounds all going on his side of the ledger. Eddie Chambers is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
The next generation's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Stay away from the inside, baby. Stay away from the inside. Yeah, give him work.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Good right hand. Took a shot, now he gets the left. Halfway through round number 4.
Get off the rope.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Stay on the outside. Unload right now.
Eddie Chambers is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Come on.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. And that's the end of round 4. Eddie Chambers' corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Carter. Oh, that's a big shot to the head. about that left hand. Commits to the straight right. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. The next generation showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
There he goes with the right hand again. And took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Keep moving. Left, right. Come on, baby.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Yeah.
And that's the end of round 5.
Woo! Look at my
Well
stamina.
conditioned to the
Yeah, 10
realities
rounds,
of
buddy.
this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside
That's the hard
scorecards,
business right there. He's
I'd
got
be
10
shocked
rounds this time.
if
No 6.
everybody doesn't have him ahead of this
10.
fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
So as the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. And he ties up on the inside. Nice block by Eddie Chambers.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see.
He digs into the body again. Well off the mark by Eddie Chambers. Fast Eddie Chambers with a big left hand.
Circle.
And he just holds on there. Carter's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Halfway through round 6. Comes across with a hook up top. Carter's work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. That was another great round from him. He seems so fresh, Teddy.
I'm trying to get back into the
90s. He's this fresh this late in the fight.
Well, I can't imagine. I had my spies in there. They were telling me that they took a page out of the training book of the great Rocky Marciano. They went into the swimming pools during the day, and they were doing punching for a half an hour underwater. That is one of the reasons you're seeing the results you're seeing tonight.
Oh, man, could you imagine that? That's a pro trick.
Keep it up.
As soon as you're out of the pool, it's going to feel like you can punch 500,000 miles an hour. At least not in the swimming pool. Oh, yeah.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Not looking solid.
Yeah.
A devastating
I
right
worked on
hand
that.
crashes home, and he is down. Eddie Chambers is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Goes up top with a right hand.
Come on now, keep your distance. Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving. Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Chambers blocks it. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Big shot. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
That's a rematch. We ain't going into no scorecards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's
Dude,
all
you're
over.
done.
Carter's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockouts, your winner, the Next Generation.
This fight is now over, and Teddy, it was obvious right from the beginning which way it was going to go.
Oh, yeah, what a tough guy. He took so much, but he took too much. The only guy tough is his manager for taking this fight.
For Teddy Atlas,
Talking about tonight. You know that there's no kind of way. I just want to know it's alright. Alright, alright. Look at it. I am a Milky Piper.
Okay, kid. Let's see how you do on a double lead bag. Punch and move. Keep moving. Keep those feet moving. Pick it up. Pick it up. Keep hitting that bag, kid. more bounce in those legs. Punch, punch, move. Pick it up.
Oops. Yeah.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, and you've joined us for Friday Night Fights as we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
And his opponent, by way of San Schmidt.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Well, this could come down to the disposition of each fighter. The next generation's chances could depend on how he does playing that role of ultimate underdog and how his opponent does of playing the role of heavy favorite.
Yeah, well, what he hopes right now is that his opponent takes him for granted, overlooks him a little bit. But as the underdog, that's the benefit. You're not overlooking anybody.
You need to keep that head moving.
Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have...
Schmidt
stays after
that punch. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make it do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Not the plan. Just chopping the tree down, man. I'm punching where it doesn't move the body. This guy's huge. He's huge.
End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round
this much of the tree.
What do you do? Do you say, hey, I saw that and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about
this game does make my hands sweaty. Like when you're bowling a good game, you know, it's not that big of it's not a high activity game, but it's a high stress game. And my hands get sweaty. I do what I can to win. I put WD-40 on this, and put some extra cleaner on it. I used some air spray to make sure it looks good.
Schmidt's recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. There's a straight right hand. Gets rid of that body shot. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Good combination to the body. Hey, let's go. Able to dismiss that body shot. Crashes home with a hook. Oh, what a hook by Carter. 90 seconds to go here in this round. The next generation's the kind of guy who is going to exude confidence. That comes from being unbeaten. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Schmidt. The next generation's doing what every trainer wants to see. Schmidt's hit flushed by a right hand. He is stunned, but somehow has the wherewithal to hang on. And just looking to chop down his opponent. A forceful hook to the head by Carter. 10 seconds remaining in this round. The next generation's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Presence, no, assert yourself, assert your punches.
Schmidt's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. Carter's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Schmidt's left landing well. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. The next generation's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He's committed to going to the gut. Schmidt's defense is paying off now. I think the lesson to be learned here is it's a marathon, not a sprint. He has treated this fight like it's a sprint early on here.
Yeah, the tortoise is starting to pass him right by, waving at him, saying,
And yet another big shot comes in. Schmidt goes down. Down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood. But if he doesn't want those pipes to burst, he better figure out quick why he got dropped.
Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
Carter's right hand scores well. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Zoning in on that gut. The big hook comes in. Big shot there. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
Saved by the bell.
Stops the fight. Smith's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the Next Generation Carter.
That's exactly why he packs the stands. This fight is over. Boy, you gotta love a power puncher when he's on his game.
Yeah, you have to love a finisher. He knew how to end it. He knew which punches to choose at the right time.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Won a last-minute fight against George Foreman. Oh yeah, George Foreman.
last here, you won't last in the ring. Head movement, head movement. Hold him, damn it, hold him. Clinch, clinch. Keep those elbows in. Forget about being tired. Don't let him get to you. Knock him the fuck out. You got him. Keep it coming, kid. That's it. Keep those arms moving. Keep those legs moving. Nice work. Nice work. I want to see you punch harder. Faster. Shake it off. Shake it off.
This is gonna be a rough one.
off. Let's go. Keep moving. Get out there. Get a good snap in those shoulders.
Yeah, 37. Not bad. That's the champion rating we were looking for.
Welcome to another edition of Friday Night Fights. Alongside my longtime partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder.
No matter what the sport, Teddy, it's very challenging to string together two absolute masterpiece performances. Foreman's last fight was just that. It was a spectacular knockout victory.
And he's looking for more of the same. And to get more of the same, he's got to remember, it wasn't just his power. It was the way he set it up. It was all the little things that he did.
Carter's once again the target of a hook. Wow, he backs up the combination, landed all four of them. George Foreman is the personification of a power punch. He is power punching. His opponent says, I can match power with power.
But he can't match power on both sides of the plate the way Foreman can. He can get you out with the right hand and the left hand.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Targeting that 1-2.
Come on.
Carter showing you a little defensive skill there as he'll move away from that punch. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Let's go, hit him. Up and down, side to side.
The next generation's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Power puncher, my asshole.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. You have to start throwing in volume in there. Throw in volume.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. The next generation's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Nice strike after catching one by George Foreman. Able to land the hook to the head. That is a sharp uppercut by Carter. Counters with a crushing blow to the head. The next generation's now showing us something that can have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead. We know he can get off first. But now this dimension, serving him well.
Back up top he goes. Halfway through this round. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. You know, we're early in this fight, but George Foreman's energy may come into question soon. He's throwing a lot of punches, Teddy.
Yeah, and his mental energy, too. I'm wondering if he's getting a little discouraged that his opponent is not showing a lot of effect from all those shots.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
Oh, come on, guy.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Foreman's going to really regret when he hears the scorecards, Red, because he lost that last round just based on defensive laziness.
Well, you can always make comparisons, analogies. You watch a basketball game, you say, you know what, this team, Joe, is losing because they're not rebounding. They're not boxing out underneath the boards. Well, guess what? They weren't taught how to do that. You have to know how to do that. He's not going to start showing you defense if he doesn't know how. He does not know how. He has not been taught.
Carter's combination punching is working well here.
Keep moving around the ring.
Swing away.
George Foreman's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. The next generation sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counter-punch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in
attacking.
his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
George Foreman's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. The next generation's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Scored well up top. Now hugging on the inside.
Use your feet. Use your feet. It makes us so mad. Use your feet.
And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab.
You like him punched in the face? Don't do that.
Well played, straight right hand.
You let me do it so many times, I got curious. Does this actually feel good or so? Oh, no, that didn't feel good. I'm just doing a good job.
Still not moving enough. Move.
Take a break, big guy. Take a break. Step back. Make me come to you.
Last 10 seconds.
Come on. Now you're just throwing it.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. And that does it for this round.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches. Keep your hands moving.
What the hell?
So round number 4 is underway. The next generation's been looking very good early on. Teddy, you have about 3 rounds to zip.
Back up.
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You never
I'm still gonna fight. Still gonna fight.
Never assume anything. They tell you that live in the ring. You get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. The next generation showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back.
It's possible. You just pissed me off.
To hit you.
That's it. I'm not buying one of your grills. That's it. Nope. No George Foreman grills in this out. I'm going to tell people it makes the meat taste bad. I'll use propane and propane accessories. Only.
Good effective work with that straight
George
right hand. 90 seconds to go in round
No, I don't want to
4.
buy your... No, look, I got back up from him. No, I don't want to buy one. No, get back. Stop trying to sell me stuff. Stop it, George Foreman. No. No. No, I won't buy it. This is...
Keep doing what you do.
I'm going to call the Better Business Bureau. I'm calling the Better Business Bureau. On you. This is harassment.
Coming up with the answers.
No, means no. No,
George
means
Foreman's
no.
got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye
I
on the
cut
cheek,
you.
but it's something
You hear
that
that?
needs to be monitored.
Just got shanked. Wipe your face, you're bleeding.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by
I'm gonna keep
Carter.
hitting you there too.
Doubling up the jab now. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Keep moving.
Catch on, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are we doing here? Don't be a punching bag.
Foreman dismisses that.
Didn't
with
you
a
listen to
block.
your Tony Robbins tape this morning?
I
Don't be a
don't know,
punching
Teddy.
bag.
It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt. Where this
You need
is
to stand
not
up for
going
yourself,
to the
Mr.
judges'
Foreman.
scorecards.
I feel like I'm
You're
in
getting
Coney
your ass
Island
kicked.
watching one of those hot dog eating contests. where
Watch him try to
somebody's
chase
gonna
me
try
this
to eat
round.
50 of
I'm just gonna
60 of
relax.
them. In other words,
I'm halfway
he's
through
not
the fight.
worried
I'm
how
like,
he's gonna
all right,
feel
well.
at the end of the night.
People are probably getting drinks. I don't want to knock him out right now.
Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen. Keep moving out there.
Keep moving, keep moving. Now listen. Keep moving. Tell me, you gotta run. Tire his
Start
big
of a
butt
new
out with
round.
some jabs.
Carter's making it look like the start of a fresh fight. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy looks fully recovered now.
Well,
Who
it
was
tells me
stunned?
two
Oh, that's
things.
right,
One,
me.
he has good genetics. He recovers fast, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Does this bother you, Foreman? You can't hit me.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
I am. This is my game plan. This whole round, I'm just gonna fuck with him.
Carter's the kind of
I'm
boxer
playing with
that
a
wants to
rhino
do
right
just
here.
that. Find
I'm
the
just
target,
playing with him.
get the
Like,
combination
come
working, land both punches.
Come on. Let's go this
Halfway
way.
into round number
Come on.
5 here.
Come on. Stop punching. You're gonna get really tired. It is on expert. This is on expert. So I gotta talk smack because it's on his hardest setting and it can't catch me. But, yeah.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging.
Come on, Biggin.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Return to sender. Address unknown.
Oh, what a power punch by Carter. No, his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Come on, I'm crazy. Let's go.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Big right hand. The next generation staying away from troubles out there on the outside. And round 5 comes to an end. George Foreman, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
You have to keep your hands up. Don't look, but just think.
The start of the 6th round. The next generation is going to just try to keep doing exactly what he did the entire first half of this fight. He put forth a game plan he noticed early on in training camp, and it's worked to perfection. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Then I'll go downstairs.
Right hand scores well that time. George Foreman showing a little bit of a defensive. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Well, calm down. Calm down. Come on, look. People got beers. I can see it. Look, that guy in the back, he just got a beer. I can't knock him out right now. That's just
and
rude.
now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Many would ask themselves, what a big shot. Huge
Target.
right hand gets to him. He's floored.
So even that guy's like, I can't watch this.
Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So Big George with a big problem. He gets up from that knockdown, but he's visibly hurt.
And you know, a knockdown for a fighter, you know what it's
Yeah,
like?
you should
It's
back
like
up.
taking an X-ray, going into an X-ray machine. Now you get to see inside the guy, what he's made of, how he's going to behave.
Oh, hands up, hands up. Looking good.
Well off the mark by George Foreman. Foreman's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Move those feet.
So I approach my Mortal Kombat 1-Up arcade.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Make it simple. You try to do every move that Scorpion has. You might not execute any of
Carter's
them.
in control of this fight. Why? He's in better
Gotta
shape.
take the time, do a
He was in control a couple months
kicks.
ago when he got himself into camp and he made the decision,
Wait for him
the
to jump.
choice
Get over
to be ready for this night.
Jump, get, boom.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath.
Foreman's corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice for the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
Well, the most important thing is his experience. Has this happened to him before? Can he justify it in his mind that he's overcome it before? Also, his corner, did they revive him? Did they do their job during that minute rest?
Teddy, I'm looking at it. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
Look at his mouth. Don't get under. Oh,
Foreman's rising back up. That takes some guts.
I guess.
I like that step
That'd be
back.
pretty
Right there.
dumb.
Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Carter's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
George Foreman stunned and staggered.
Put him away.
Foreman's on the receiving end of a hook. Carter's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Still a lot of drama to be played out in this round. Foreman's in better shape than he was moments ago, though.
Yeah, physically, I agree with you. He's fine physically, but I got a report in camp about a week ago from some of my spies there that he got dropped in sparring. So mentally, I'm wondering right now if some ghosts are visiting him a little bit. Memories from that.
Good two-punch combo by George Foreman. And round 7 comes to an end.
Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Nice round. That was good. Keep that up. We have this.
As we start round number 8, chance to look at Teddy's scorecard, and nothing has really changed. He's been in complete control the whole night, almost getting his opponent into that desperate place, but I don't think he has the answers.
Well, somebody needs to tell him. I'll tell you the answer. Somebody needs to tell him that it's not against the law to move your head. Make a punch miss.
The next generation scoring with that right hand. Foreman sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
Really frustrating his opponent now. The next generation's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Keep moving, move! That's it. That's it.
Solid right hands headline that exchange.
You gotta protect yourself.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Come on, baby. How about back in the 80s or the 90s?
Carter's trainer, who you can see working with him right now in between rounds, said, hey, you've never seen anything like the way he works a double end bag. It's proven true.
92%.
It has, you know, part of why he's so accurate is his calm, but part of it is he works on it like you just said. He gets on that crazy bag,
my guy's
that
just
double
like
end
this
bag,
on his bench.
and he
Just
makes
like,
sure that those punches are right on the
guys
mark.
want to get Subway after this?
That's all to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it there, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart. Keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. You hear me?
Oh, no. We're sticking him in the corner.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? That's a huge left. There it is! How about that power shot? And how about the reverb that's going about a county away with Big George hitting the canvas? And it's over. Look at this. George Foreman's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, the next generation's
Carter shocked himself just as much as I think he shocked us. Who would have ever thought a late knockout here? This thing was assured to go to the scorecards, but it's over.
You know, you made a good point. Who would have ever thunk it? Whoever would have thought of it? But his opponent never thought of it. He got lulled to sleep, and that's why he's sleeping on the campus in front of us right now.
For Kenny Antis, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.
I think life's so tough. Every minute gotta go right back to my old ways. Oh, little, and I'm somewhere in the middle, and I'm right back to my old ways. Same, but I never live again, cause I'm right back to my old ways.
When we had no radio plays and we had to change up our ways, cause success breeds difference. Try to keep it clean while they littering. Snakes in the grass, they try to slither in. The road is concrete, not withering.
The Tally Klitschko. Did you sleep with this guy's girl or something? Because he wants a fight. I slapped him in the bar, talked smack. He was like, you're a jerk. I was like, yeah? I was just trying to be funny, but he took it as beef, so we're gonna bump heads. That's how it went down.
And I'm a die of old age. And stay true, I've reverted back to my own ways.
I'm not the same.
Same in the game. I'm back in my old way.
I take life so slow
Every minute gotta go because I'm not back to my old ways.
We only here for a little something.
And I'm somewhere in the middle. To my old ways.
I'm not the same, say I changed.
Back to the can't in the game. I'm back to my old ways.
All right, kid. Let's see your skills in the ring. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. Come on now. Watch the hook. Don't slow down now. Come on, kid, focus. Nice work, kid. Keep it up. Faster, faster. Yeah! Want to win that ring? Just like that, just like that. That's it, that's it. Let's go. Good job. Good hustle, keep it up. Great job! Go get him now! Now lay it on! Alright, that's what I like to see.
We're so young and all alone. We ain't even
Stay down.
living life in these hard streets. Where it's like they lost their mind. Is there any way to find?
Always running out of time.
Listen. Hey, who's worrying about you, baby? When you running around in these streets.
Somebody, somewhere, somebody. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You get to know that because of somebody has to care. You know that somebody cares. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday.
I will beat you. I'm going to hit you very hard. I am dangerous.
They get to do it for real.
I am scary. I will get you. You should shake in your boots. I will beat you up with my fists. We're going to go for it. First round, we'll go for it.
All the talk, all the hype. now
Okay, look
the
how big
fight.
he is. Look how big you are. I don't even care.
For 10.
I don't care.
Vitaly Klitschko stunned. Wow!
Stupid.
He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive.
I don't know why you were picking on me, but that's what you get. I want to get to the ring with them. They were like, don't. He was like, I want to make it happen. Okay. Alright, I want that to the ring.
I like what I see out of Vitaly Klitschko here. He just was knocked
you should
down.
be fighting
But more
and winning.
important than that, the way
And
he
laughing
has
because you're
reacted
sleeping
to
on the
getting up.
floor.
There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. We got a fighter here who throws a good hook. Now, is the best kind of hook a hook that your opponent never sees coming?
Yeah, you want a short hook. If it's a wide hook, they do see it coming. And again, a straight punch, a right hand can beat it to the mark.
Carter's tagged by that powerful hook. The next generation showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Put you on the rope, big
A
fuck.
well-placed left hand up top. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Vitaly Klitschko's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Good news for Vitaly Klitschko, a solid headshot. Very bad news for his opponent.
Yeah, it's going to be worse news for his opponent in a moment when he starts putting something with that big shot.
Nice work on the right hand by Vitaly Klitschko.
Whew.
Look at that! Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he is going down now.
You're only saved by the bell in the last round. Come on. I hope I didn't hit you too hard. I hope you didn't already fall down once. The bell tolls for thee, you big fucking tree. Timber! Move your trucks!
1, 2, 3, 4,
5. Well, take your time. Take your time.
Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear. The bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Vitaly Klitschko's lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Vitaly Klitschko's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Carter.
Yeah, that's right. I knew where the computer would go. It'd go with height and it'd go with length. So guess what? I went with a little bit of height.
Shot by Vitaly Klitschko. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
A solid uppercut by Carter. Vitaly Klitschko's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Each man able to land an uppercut. Flush right hand to the head.
Did you hear your coach? He said, move your head, you big mummy. Mr. Home. What's up, Mr. Home?
Right to the belt line.
Where's your owner? Where's Mrs. Troy? Thank you for the drinks.
Keep working.
10 seconds to go in this round. Vitaly Klitschko's tagged by that power punch. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well.
I like
and
this
that's the
guy.
end of round 2.
He's fun.
Vitaly Klitschko's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad dash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now because that's.
I wanted to hydrate my lungs as well.
To use
I wanted to make sure I got a nice spray of soda all over my lungs. I'm still gonna knock you out.
3 is underway. Nice work by Vitaly Klitschko. That's the kind of combination punching that
Your
makes
mama
him
said
such
to
a
knock you
dangerous
out.
heavyweight. He
Yo,
got
your
hit
mama
right
said
there,
knock you
but
out.
he
Not my
also
mama.
gave one.
I was like, who is
Solid
this?
effort by
This is
Carter.
Mrs. Klitschko. I want you to beat my boy. Beat him very hard. He is a very bad boy. He is not good. He's not good.
And you see what
I want you to punch him in the face.
Oh, he just misses with that
punch him in the ribs. I don't know why all of a sudden she turned Hispanic. My boy Klitschko, he's not good. Mi mija. My mija, he very mean. No bueno. No trabajo. Sleep all day. He's so lazy.
Vitaly Klitschko's
You just say,
knowledge
shut
of the
up, I
game
punch you.
is showing
Don't
through.
tell me what to
3
do.
ways to
Who got
defend.
to the dishes?
One of them is to block.
Look
He
at
did it
the
there well.
dishes. We've got the maid. I like it when you do the dishes, he says. He's sick.
Hits him in the mug with the right.
Who makes it their mama do the dishes?
The next generation's tag. Vitaly Klitschko's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
I'm gonna fucking... I like to fight this guy.
What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here,
it's
Joe.
a little bit.
What he does is he forces
This
him
one's
into
a little
a
raw.
position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
The next generation's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Blocks that belt line well. And the round comes to an end.
I want another round like that. This is your fight.
Magnificent.
I need boxing.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
You come to me, you ask this horrible thing I do for you. But you don't even have the respect to call me the Godfather.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch
On
you
the
take
day
those
my
shots. You understand me?
daughter's been mad.
Let's see some defense.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. The next generation's in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. If you talk about ring generalship, you'd have to salute him.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Vitaly Klitschko. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. I'm surprised Vitaly Klitschko has not shored up his defense here against his opponent. He had that shot after shot able to get in through that guard. The next generation's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Missed the target with that hook. Halfway through this round here. The next generation's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Up top with the right hand. Missed that uppercut. The next generation's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Not able to land the uppercut. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Targeting that hook upstairs by Carter. Vitaly Klitschko's absorbing a hook. Boy, right on target with that double jab. He just missed that shot up top.
Work the body kick. Body shot.
Able to cover up that gut. Vitaly Klitschko's concern right now has to be the fact that this fight could be stopped if he's going to take more and more punishment like he just did in that last round.
Well, you're absolutely right, Joe, but I think his concern goes back a long time. The habits that he learned and didn't learn in the gym, because that's why he's getting caught with all these shots that have him in this position.
Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Throwing punches. Looking good. Keep your hands up, all right?
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. The next generation's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Carter's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Carter's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Relax. Keep doing what you're doing.
What impact from that uppercut by Carter.
If you can stop pushing forward for 2 seconds, computer, you might win.
Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by Vitaly
You can never
Klitschko.
stop. I eat you up like a sandwich that never ends, like an everlasting gobstopper.
That's blood coming from the mouth of Vitaly Klitschko now. Boy, that's a really surprising
Well,
occurrence there.
that's not surprising. He won't back up.
That too much. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Vitaly Klitschko's movement really helping him out, avoiding that punch. In a later stage of the fight like we have right here, when you see one guy consistently getting hit with the right hand, what is the answer?
Don't get hit by the right hand.
Double up the job.
See, this is where we take the fight back to our way. He's at 76%, so are we, but we can stay away from this big guy.
The next generation's out there for another round in a fight that he's been in complete control of so far. He comes back with the left hand again. And now he scores well with the straight right.
Yep. You need to keep that head moving.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Vitaly Klitschko's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now, he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
That's fine with me. I'm trying to get a little more stamina than him.
Keep doing what you're doing!
Carter's reputation is that of a guy who likes to punish an opponent.
Look at that.
And he's got a smile on his face tonight.
Hey, you ain't gonna punish nobody, buddy.
I don't know too many guys who don't like to
Call
punish
me
their
out.
opponents. Show me
You're
one
gonna
that
get beaten.
doesn't, especially when his opponent has been so agreeable.
There's always sex in your violence.
Here we go. Action
There's
to
always
start the
sex in
seventh
your
round.
violence.
The
This
next
is what that makes me
generation
think of.
refreshed. You can just see it in them.
You want to put me in a corner? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. You can put baby in a corner.
A good block.
Baby don't need no Patrick Swayze.
Fighting target right now.
Nope.
You can see the blood around
I'll hang
that
out in the
eye.
corner and just kick the
cut
shit out of
is
you.
Obviously worse than it was just moments ago. Carter's
I will
ability
knock
so
you
far,
out
not
from
having
here.
engaged in any battles has served him very well. His smart, skillful boxing is controlling this fight.
Yeah, he's played into his strengths. You say it very well. And he stayed away from the strengths of his opponents and worked towards the weaknesses of his opponent.
The next generation's right here. Oh!
Oh!
Wow!
Oh!
He goes down again!
Oh!
It's going to be called the elevator fight. Up and
Oh!
down all night.
I told you, leave me alone. Stop pushing me in the corner. Back up. Make me chase you for a minute.
It's over. The fight is over. Carter's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him.
By knockouts, your winner, the next
I'm gonna
generation.
tire. Look at my fucking left hand if I want to. Woo!
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.
My match. He's like, it was fluke. It was fluke. I beat him. I'm better fighter. Ah, that is it, dog. Yeah? Rematch. Talk, talk, talk. All right. All right. Boom, 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 boom. We only got one training session. But we've got some experience points to spend. So I don't like playing online. You can mess with that. You can buy more experience points. You can buy these bonuses. It's just not like this RPG. It'll put you like I'm always at a deficit compared to the computer. When you're online, you have no idea what you're dealing with. It's never been a fight like one of these.
Gotta see those coming. You can't last here. You won't last in the ring.
this guy.
Get those elbows in. Get him out being tight. There you go.
Ooh! That's new.
Get out of there! Just get out there! I want to see you punch harder. Faster. Pick it up, pick it up.
Cut mine, you still need some kind of contact though. Plus I don't get those points. I do need them.
Push it, kid.
800, 800. Keep giving me. No, don't take them away. No.
You're okay. Stay with me here. Work it. Shake it off. Let's go. Keep moving. Get out there. Come on, pick it up. It's okay. Pay him back. Nice. Hold on to him.
I'm not gonna hug him.
Keep moving.
I don't know him like that. I don't need to be hugging nobody. He go hug himself. I shouldn't punch him like that in sparring. Look at that. Aye! Still got all my points. Rematch.
Good evening, everybody.
Oh,
Joe
do we get a walk in?
alongside Teddy Atlas.
I hope we get a walk in.
The Metro Manila Arena. We're here
Might
in
be
the
the first time too.
Philippines for
Look
tonight's
at this
main
reach.
event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
And his opponent, Dr. Steel Hammer Klitschko.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Of course, he's coming off of an impressive knockout win. Carter's opponent has to be very conscious of that.
Well, I hope so. I mean, they should have done their scouting report. If they're conscious of it, there's a better chance that they don't get caught with the shot that his last opponent did.
Teddy, in terms of a power punch, we know the taller fighter is going to try to utilize the jab, but in terms of a power punch, what can he get that shorter fighter with?
The uppercut. Boy, oh boy, that can be like putting a cherry on top of an ice cream sundae. Because you know the shorter guy's leaning, he's coming in, he doesn't see that punch till it's too late.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Vladimir Klitschko's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Halfway through round number one. Top-notch jab by Vladimir Klitschko. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Carter. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Carter's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Double up your punch.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Vladimir Klitschko's scouting report is an easy one to read. 3 letters, J-A-V.
Yes, sir. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's jabbing in his way, and I don't mean talking. Yeah, I mean throwing that stiff lead hand out into his opponent's face all night long.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Carter. The next generation's right hand scores well that time. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Well timed by Vladimir Klitschko. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Don't let him get to you.
A little head hunting with the right. A headshot blocked. Halfway through round number 2. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Vladimir Klitschko. Protecting his head well with his guard. Now he ties up there. He missed with that headshot. Little head knocking with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And now there's the hook by Vladimir Klitschko. Good work that time. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Oh, and they decide to trade there. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Carter's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. The next generation's pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh. His opponent doesn't. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Vladimir Klitschko. Carter's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Targeting a left hand down low. Good way to protect the midsection. Targeting that belt line with the double jab. Tough to penetrate Vladimir Klitschko's defense. He was able to block that punch with ease. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Good defense, just covering up down low. That's classic work with the double jab. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Nice block by Vladimir Klitschko.
No more punchy. Take a breaky.
Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them more balanced. Stay effective.
Watch that!
10 seconds to go in this third round.
Yeah. I love
3
fighting
minutes
this guy.
gone by in this round.
Keep doing what you're doing. You got to keep doing what you're doing.
Now try to cut that tree down.
Smart. In and out. Side. I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right?
Start of round number 4. Carter's ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. 2 rounds to 1. A tough fight to score, but when in doubt, it seems like you're going with the guy who's being more active.
Yeah, but Joe, is he going to pay a price for that activity? Because sometimes there is a price to be paid. He's winning early. He's doing a lot of work to win. Does he run out of gas? That's my question right now.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Halfway through round number 4. Nice strike after catching one by Carter. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Carter's got a way of just getting away from that punch. He comes with the straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives the left.
I won that one. You throw a rocket, I throw my rocket. Let's see who gets it. I make a journey, you make a journey. We make a journey together.
Blocks the headshot.
Barely.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. You gotta keep your distance, all right? Don't fight his fight. Jab and move.
No, fight my fight. It's fun.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Carter's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
There you go!
Vladimir Klitschko's not one-dimensional at all. He's got every weapon on offense. That time he showed us the uppercut. Vladimir Klitschko has every tool on the tool belt. Now you see what happens when he utilizes one of them, the left hand. Tried to land that upstairs.
He's utilizing shit. He's getting his ass kicked.
Little volume punching to the body there. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Carter. Vladimir Klitschko's jab lands well. Wow, look at that. Trading shots.
Punch and move. Punch and move.
How about that exchange? And just grabbing onto his opponent.
God.
Don't stop it once.
Everybody knows Vladimir Klitschko wants to do that right there. The jab.
I don't care what he wants to do.
Vladimir Klitschko down. Hopefully not out for his sake, but his opponent has found his groove.
1, 2, 3.
Had a bad day.
Vladimir Klitschko's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Double jab right to the face.
Stay away from those.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Vladimir Klitschko. Carter's last round, a big one. He scored the knockdown. Do you think he's now got the momentum where he can end this fight?
Well, right now, I think he has the confidence where he thinks he can end the fight, and that's where it starts. It starts with anything. Any people out there doing anything, it starts with thinking, believing you can do it.
What a beautiful message to have in a video game.
Listen,
I like that.
I need to see
I
some
like
counter
doing
punches,
stuff like that.
okay?
That's nice. I like that a lot. They both got good advice.
The start of the 6th round. The next generation's performance right now, to this point in the fight, has been exactly what his trainer has wanted to see. The question is, can he keep it up for the second half of the fight? He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Carter. Typically, Vladimir Klitschko stays out at a safe range, but right now, no matter what he does defensively, his opponent is scoring. Little head hunting with the left. Now he goes to the gut with the right hand. Carter's landed a good, solid combination. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. With all that leverage, all that size, and with Vladimir Klitschko, do not discount the technique. He turns that right hand into a big-time weapon. Scores up top with a left. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the word by Vladimir Klitschko. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Count down the final moments of this round. And that's the end of round 6.
Nice.
Carter's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
A stinging uppercut by Carter. Vladimir Klitschko's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on.
Pace yourself.
This is what Vladimir Klitschko wants more of. Good, effective work with the jab. Halfway through the 7th round. Blocks that punch. Vladimir Klitschko's not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
To the head he goes with a left hand. He said he was going to do it from the outside, and now he has. He just got to his man.
His opponent had no idea that he was still in range. He thought he was at a safe distance. Now he knows he wasn't.
Nice.
And that's the end of round 7.
Man, barely any bonus on that.
Round just like that, all right? You're doing good. Keep it up. Good, good. Nice work. Easy. I want you to go downstairs and then upstairs.
After 7 rounds, Teddy has him up big. The next generation's been just dominating with his work rate. He's the busier fighter.
Yeah, the other guy is acting, I don't know, he's acting like maybe he's a rich guy or something. It doesn't matter to him. He must have a big fat bank account because he sure as heck doesn't look like he's worried.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. The next generation's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Carter's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Good step back counter punch there.
He's tired! He's tired! Go, go!
He has his target. He lands a straight right.
1-2, 1-2.
Vladimir Klitschko's ability to put together those 2, 3, 4 punch combinations, that's what makes Vladimir so dangerous when he goes into that mode.
Yeah, one other thing with it, Joe, the power. He has power with those punches, unlike his brother. His brother doesn't really put them together with really bad intentions. But Vladimir, yes, he does.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. And this round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Vladimir Klitschko's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Parries that punch away. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Back upstairs he goes. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Carter's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot. But his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Solid straight right hand. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Nothing there on the punch by Vladimir Klitschko. The old 1-2 scores for him. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Carter. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing.
Carter's banged up by a left hand. Vladimir Klitschko's gaining momentum on his side. And yet another right hand lands. And now he's targeting upstairs. You can see blood trickling from the nose of Vladimir. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
Don't. Like, don't bump heads.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's over. over. This fight is over. Vladimir Klitschko's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
By way of knockout, your winner, the next generation brawler.
All right. I hope everybody had fun. I had fun, and I'm going to do some more boxing later.
Carter's
Other
able to
than that,
end this fight by way
I hope you have a
of
good day.
knockout. It didn't feel like that kind of fight, Teddy. I thought we were going the distance here.
Well, it feels like it now, and ask him when he wakes up.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.